In the recent days, we saw some of the biggest wedding celebrations in India. Yeah, over 5,000 crore rupees was spent in this wedding, which is close to $600 million. So was this amount spent just to showcase a status, or was this a boost to the Indian economy as well? Now, throughout this video, I will be deep diving into every single thing. I've researched a lot about this wedding and the economies at scale as well. So make sure to watch this video till the end, because over here, we'll be detailing every single thing along with the business side of things as well. We'll be talking about everything, right from how much money was spent in this wedding, as well as how it affected the Indian economy and the businesses as well. Now, the wedding celebration started way back in March. The Ambanis, who are one of the richest and the most powerful families in India, started their pre-wedding celebrations in Jamnagar, which is a city in Gujarat. This was a 3-day event where all internet personalities, along with business tycoons like Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg, attended this event. This celebration was like none other. There were people right from Rihanna to Diljit Dosanjh, everyone attending this pre-wedding celebration. So to deep dive into the pre-wedding, the wedding, as well as the post-wedding celebrations, I'll be going towards the statistics and tell you exactly how much money was spent throughout this wedding, the effects it had on the Indian economy, as well as the employment and other things as well. The pre-wedding celebrations did not just stop at Jamnagar in Gujarat, but rather there was a luxury cruise just set up for the guests that had stops in Italy as well as France. And no, I'm not talking about wedding celebrations. This is all before the wedding. Now, an important point to note over here, in any of such events or any big gathering such as this, there are a lot of business discussions that happen behind the scenes. Although this was a celebration, you can see the meetup of big business tycoons attending this event. Just after seeing the pre-wedding celebrations, many people were anxiously waiting for the wedding celebrations. They wanted to see what is going to happen in the wedding itself. Jamnagar, which is just a small town in Gujarat and nobody knew about it, started to gain a lot of traction. The tourism industry in Jamnagar got a massive boost. Slowly and steadily, we started to see what we can expect in the July 12th wedding. The Ambani family did not shy away from their guest list. Everyone was invited. Even Justin Bieber, Kardashian sisters, everyone was there. When looking at it from a third person's point of view, you can see that it was a huge celebration. But behind the scenes, in order to conduct such a huge wedding, there were a lot of people involved. Right from artisans to fashion designers to even wedding planners. Everyone had a once-in-their-lifetime opportunity to work with them. Although you can say that a lot of people got jobs, many people claim that this was a step to just showcase the amount of wealth that Ambanis hold. In a country where 90% of the households earn less than 10,000 rupees per month, the Ambanis spending this much amount of money, which is close to 5,000 crores, is just insane. Although if you look at Indians and how big their wedding celebrations can get to, they spend almost 1/5 of their entire life savings on it. But for Ambanis, well, this was probably just 0.1% of their total net worth. Now, all of this was coming down when Reliance Jio, which is owned by Ambanis, decided to increase their prices for telecom services. Weddings in India generally have been a grand affair. Many people spend a lot of money on it. But when it came to the super rich, it usually used to be a very private, exclusive event. Even when you look at Bollywood celebrities, their weddings are generally a secret affair. Well, through this one event, Indian economy got a massive boost. Many people started talking about it throughout the internet. The India that was viewed from a lens of not being so well financially now gained an entirely different image. Now let's talk about the job creation that happened during this wedding. First of all, there was a lot of temporary staff that was hired. Right from security to cleaners to drivers, everyone was hired just for this one particular event. Apart from this, there were a lot of skilled professionals like artisans, fashion designers. They were hired as well. But this was just the direct job creations that happened. Apart from this, many businesses got a boost indirectly as well. For example, a lot of hotels started to get full entries for booking. There was a massive increase to the transportation services as well. All of this helped create a boost in the Indian economy. If you look at specific industries, fashion, jewelry, all of this started to get a huge boost. Now, of course, there's a fine line between spending extravagantly and helping boost the Indian economy. But for the Ambanis, this was just a fraction of their net worth. The PR activities surrounding this event was also pretty strong. You could see every social media account posting just about the Ambani's wedding. So do you think that this was actually justified, or do you feel that this was just an extravagant expense just to showcase their status in the society? Well, let me know in the comments down below and stay subscribed for more such videos. I'll be creating more of such in-depth videos about specific topics that are happening. Do like this video, share it with your friends, and see you in the next one.